All right. Hello, hello. I'm doing an AK ceremonial rubbing of the head before I do the dungeon. Copy. Nearly empty, but I'm feeling good. Feeling good. I did a Halls of Atonement 13, two of them in a row, and oh my god, it was not working for me in that last one. I say that, but I mean, like, we really were like nearly there. We just had there's just like no margin for error, so you know. And that time I was like running into stuff that I really shouldn't have run into. I sold out early and B-res some people on the first boss, just thinking that if we need them later, well, I don't know. I was hoping we wouldn't need them later, right? But we definitely did. So I wanted to get the completion, and then it still died to it anyway. Blah. So with all that in the back of my mind, repeating, I'm changing my dungeon up. For one, I didn't see any Halls of Atonement. I think there was like a 12, but they didn't take me like immediately, so I just went to this one. Um, Cause why not? You know what I mean? Why not do an Ara-Kara? So here I am. Ara-Kara 13, 14, 12? I don't know. I don't know. Skip ahead and see. I, however, am. Oh, I think I screwed my food. So yeah, dying to like avoidable insta kill mechanics does feel pretty embarrassing. Um, but it happens. And I think I've just been kind of overdoing that one. Just trying to time it again consistently, and it's just, I really didn't. Yeah, the turn to stone. I died in the hard pull, the pull right after. What is his name? Like hard. Helkias. Yeah. Hunter died right after that. We had a couple deaths right then. So even then, it was kind of. I don't think it was completely cooked, but the any margin was gone. And yeah, we had a bunch of wipes at the end there. Ready to check when the person's not even inside. I'll try to help summon, I guess. Yeah, I wanted it to work. I do. I feel tension. I wanted the Halls of Atonement to work, but it just doesn't always happen. Sweet. Shaman was mid bio. It's Friday, day after Christmas, so it's pretty chill. Lots of people on, even midday.
The way forward opens,
No food
and your
buff.
fate entwines with
Oh,
mine.
they don't have a food buff either. Yeah, 14. Good numbers though. Red Paladin, 3 people, 729. Lowest is 725. The tank, I think. Yeah, there's this guy, monk. He's taking his sweet time coming down here, which is fine. Trying to get ahead of it all. Whoops. But he's not pulling ahead. So we're just taking it real careful. Yeah, 729. Red. Just pulling his weight. Splitting this pull is a more conservative way to do it. You know, tracing it right, success. Pulling all the way to the boss. That's what most people do. But whenever I tank, I usually do stuff like this. Just try to slow and steady. God. Imagine falling off right there. My ego would not survive. I'd be doing like a Dawnbreaker 8. My kick is up.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer. Gruntle. Gruntle.
Did you see that? Kick people. Can't all just kick that one thing.
Gruntle.
My mana is low. I need no mana.
Gruntle.
Lost my cool there. That's my cool. Alright. Only me died. So. Look at that. Alright. Alright. And one of those days, alright. One of those days.
I need a target.
Gruntle. Gruntle. I simply wish you had lasted a little longer. Gruntle.
I don't think it's happening. I mean, 14 is pretty hard. You know, like 14 Ara-Kara. No joke. But yeah, bummer he didn't get anything. He pulled straight into it. Nice. The enthusiasm has drained from the party. I can feel that. Sort of waiting for somebody to call the vote. Guess we kind of just want to see how it goes. Really have no skin in any of these, right? I'm not really doing them to progress. Which may be kind of why they somewhat... They don't feel unfulfilling. I was thinking about that yesterday, that even the losses are interesting to see. You know, and it's not like the game stops, but... You do sort of feel like a loser. You know? But... This is part of the challenge. It's the repetition and kind of get used to everything.
I need more mana.
I don't know.
My mana is low.
I guess it does make you appreciate the good runs too, you know, when everything is clicking. Who doesn't love getting meleeed by spiders? Right to death by friggin' bugs. He's kind of slow on that. That's tricky. Well, they call the brood. He drops all those spiders, and you got to pick them up fast, because you know the DPS is wanting to pump. Let's try to hodge the boss. He laughed at me. He laughed at me in his spider language. Alright. Yeah, the funny thing is the group is like, eye level wise, is some of the best, you know. Some of the best I've had in a while.
Rental.
Here the goal is to kick this guy.
Rental.
If at all possible. Because you can just dispel the poison stuff. As long as you're not in it.
Rental.
Should be okay.
Rental. Only the strongest survive.
Yeah, get me out of here. I embarrassed myself. I jumped in to kick into the friggin' cone. Oh man. Alright. Dawnbreaker 8 it is. Thanks for watching.